stay here. Stop fighting with us, please.
Well, I ain't fighting with you. She's fighting with me. So, chair away from me. I don't need no chair. Get the away from me.
What started as a traffic stop turns into complete chaos when this nurse has the most entitled meltdown ever during her arrest. Officers pulled the suspect over for speeding and swerving between lanes. The suspect is extremely uncooperative as they try to gather information from her. Police ask her to participate in a sobriety test, to which she refuses as she's adamant on leaving to go pick up her kids from school. She's initially calm as officers arrest her for DUI, but completely freaks out once she gets to the hospital.
I'm not doing anything besides a walk, whatever else.
Okay,
anything else, I'm not doing anything.
So I can smell what smells. What smells like alcohol on you. Have you had anything at all to drink? Not a drop.
Nope.
Not a drop of alcohol on my foot. Look, I know times are tough and sometimes we just want to take a break from life, but we still have to understand what's important and what's not.
And no drugs of any kind?
Nope. Besides my Seroquel, my lithium.
And you've been taking those
clonazepam
medications the way that you're supposed to. You haven't taken too many.
No.
Because there's something that's definitely causing some impairment, I guess I would call it.
Yeah, lack of sleep.
But that's just as dangerous as being drunk.
Okay, well, if you want to take me back to my room, I can get a couple hours more sleep and go pick up my kids, whatever.
Why don't you hang tight right here? Just stay with it. I'm going to get my PBT and we'll eliminate the alcohol part. Okay, I respect it. You don't want to do a whole lot of field sobriety tests and so forth.
I don't want to do anything.
Can we at least do a real quick roadside breath test? All I need you to do is blow into here.
Nope.
Well, then you're not leaving us a whole lot of options. If you blow in here, give me a quick breath sample. We can eliminate at least alcohol, and then we can move forward. Are you willing to at least do that?
No.
So then you really force our hand, and then we have to potentially take you into custody while we continue investigating this.
Okay.
I don't want to do that.
Neither do I.
So I'm asking for your cooperation.
Nope.
See that?
Of course she's not going to do it. She's going to fail. She knows she's going to fail. Why would... If she has the option to take a test or not, knowing you're going to fail, why are you going to take the test? You know? But I don't think she knows how this works. You don't just say no to these tests and then they say, okay, see you later as you drive away. That's not how it works. It's not how it works. But let's go.
That leads me to believe that you have had some alcohol, and that's what you're trying.
Fine, sir.
So how much? So let's just be honest then. How much have you had to drink today?
Nothing. Work overnight shifts. Homeless right now. Got 2 kids. I work 40 plus hours a fucking week. I'm tired.
I get that.
That's what it is.
But but I'm also trying to protect you and the entire public,
sir,
from your driving
get that
behavior.
And the entire public, whatever you want to do. I ain't doing it.
Multiple calls about your driving.
Okay, well, you got multiple calls about my driving. That's fine.
That's a problem.
Okay, well, that's a problem. Well, what you have to do?
Right.
Kids also going to be a problem too. So, what are you going to do with them?
Well, hopefully we can resolve this without extending this for too long.
Well, it's going to be extended then.
Why? If you blow in here and this comes back...
I am not blowing into anything without an attorney.
All right, turn around. Put your hands behind your back. At this point, you're being detained while we investigate reckless driving. At a minimum.
Okay.
Okay, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to have you have a seat in the squad car while we investigate this a little further.
Okay.
Yeah, I can smell alcohol in her breath, so we'll move forward. You want to cooperate or not?
I'm cooperating. You got me in handcuffs.
Do you want to?
I can do.
But do you want to cooperate further with the investigation?
Yes, sure.
Look, we're not trying to be difficult here.
Sir, you're going to put me behind this freaking cop car either which way it goes.
No,
so
not necessarily.
Whatever.
Not necessarily. The first thing that we need to do is evaluate your level of intoxication And if that's part of what we're seeing here, or if it's more being tired, but for us to do that, we need your cooperation. And that's what I'm trying to get to. That's what I was trying to get to back there. Not put you in handcuffs, put you in the back seat of a car while we investigate it, and then I get within a couple inches of your face, and now it's very overwhelming that you've been drinking. So all I'm asking for is cooperation.
Okay.
Okay? All right. So for right now, I want you to have a seat in the car. Yeah. Yeah, this.
Hi, Cameron. Am I saying that right? All right. So, I just want to make sure that you're good to drive. All right. So, is there any way I can have you step out of the car and just do a few simple balance tests today?
Sure.
You're willing to do that for us? All right. She's willing to do it.
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
Oh,
You can
wonderful.
step on out here and we'll take the handcuffs off you.
All right. Can you step just behind the squad car for me?
Here, go, just come right over. Okay, sounds good. Excuse us.
My hands are cold. I'm sorry. Can I put my hands in my pockets, please?
And you've been. I know that you've been patted down, so you can go ahead and put your hands in your
Thank
pocket.
you.
That's fine.
It's
Yeah.
freaking cold.
Nope, I understand. Knowing what we know, based off of our observations, in a moment of honesty, you haven't had too much to drink tonight, have you?
No, I have not.
How much have you had to drink then?
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't freaking calculate how much I freaking drink.
Okay.
I am not drunk.
Okay.
That's where the problem is. If you if you can't tell me how much you've had to drink, you've drunk too much. Way too much. If I'm sitting in there with a pile of Snicker bars and they're just eating away, and then somebody's like, "How many you eat so far?" I don't even know. Like, that's a problem. I've ate too many. If I don't even know the number. That's crazy. That's cool.
Can y'all determine that I'm drunk from this fucking test that y'all done?
So is it just a little bit then?
I'm not answering the question. Can y'all determine the fact that I am fucking drunk from this test that y'all done? Or can I go and get my kids from school?
And I know that you were asked this before, but would you be willing to do a PBT?
No, I will not.
Okay. So at this time, you're going to be arrested for
Okay.
operating while intoxicated.
There we go.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Put your feet together for me. Thank you. Okay. Bring her to the car here if you want to search her. Yeah.
All right, ma'am. You can walk over here with me real quick. Just face the vehicle right here. I just got to do a quick search of you, all right? Just make sure there's nothing on you. Do you have anything on you that I should be concerned about? All right. All right. You can step in here.
Dig in my ass. Go ahead.
All right.
But she won't be in custody, right? Because it's only a second.
Okay. All right, we're going to go this way. Just follow me. Grab a seat collection. So they have the kids.
Oh, they're getting the blood test.
Do you have a point of contact for them?
Where's the doctor at?
What's up?
She'll be here soon.
Where's
Well,
the doctor?
Okay.
We'll get with them
sounds
shortly.
good. We'll figure it out from there. Do you have a phone number?
You mean I ain't seeing the doctor?
You're not seeing the doctor right now.
Oh, okay.
I mean what I say.
Okay.
Okay, I mean what I say too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's there.
Where's my purse at?
It's in my car.
The one that's gonna be in here.
We're leaving here as soon as we're done. We're in all the
I'm
good
not
stuff.
doing shit without another fucking attorney.
Okay. I can respect that. Right now, you don't have the right to an attorney because we're not
How
talking.
the f do I not have a right to a fucking attorney?
Yep. When we're asking you questions, you can have attorney present, but we're not asking you any questions.
Okay, you're not asking me no questions. You ain't taking no motherfucking blood, no piss, no nothing.
Okay. Well, that brings us to our next topic. I have a search warrant signed by Judge Metropolis
Oh, well.
to
You already searched me.
to draw blood out of your body.
Okay, well, I'm not doing
And
it.
so you can cooperate,
I'm not gonna cooperate.
and we will hold you down on the ground, and we'll draw the blood out of
And
your body.
motherfucker, I'll kick the dog out your ass.
Okay.
We can do it which way you want to.
I want to do it the respectful way.
Okay, well, so do I. And
Okay.
like I said, you're not taking shit.
Okay. Well, I have a warrant signed by a judge.
I'm the
Can you please have a seat?
Like I said, we ain't doing shit. So
Okay.
I got a motherfucking attorney.
Can you please just have a seat?
No.
We'll work through this.
Okay, well, we're going to work through it with a motherfucking attorney.
Unfortunately, you don't have the right to an attorney right now.
No, well, I say I do.
Okay.
I done fought men before, so that's what's going to be. Handcuffs and all.
I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. Nobody here wants to argue.
I'm telling you what it is. I want a motherfucking attorney.
Okay. And I can respect that.
Okay.
You can get one when we're done here.
No.
But
I can get one now.
unfortunately, that's not going to happen.
Oh, okay. Well, unfortunately, your blood draw and anything else you want ain't going to happen.
Okay.
How you think attorneys work? Like that old State Farm commercial? like a good neighbor, attorney is there, and this attorney just like pop up out of nowhere. Like, what you thinking? Shiny forehead? What you? Damn, your forehead shiny. I gotta check mine. It made me check my forehead. Make sure. I think my forehead a little shiny too, but yours is on 10. Let's go.
Okay.
Well, we'll be patient for the staff to come down here and we'll figure it out.
Okay, well, we're going to be patient for the staff
I
then.
do need you to step over here, please, away from the equipment. Thank you.
Okay. What equipment? Motherfucking wall, that's an equipment?
No, wall's not equipment, but there's equipment over there.
What equipment? A motherfucking computer?
It's not
That's
mine.
equipment?
It's not mine.
Okay, well, neither is the wall.
Okay, you can lean against the wall.
Oh, okay.
Hi there. Temporary stand over here, fill some paperwork.
This is a trip, boy.
Stay here.
Stop fighting with us, please.
Motherfucker, I ain't fighting with you, bitch. You fighting with me.
I'm just gonna stay right here then. Yep. We can stand right.
We gonna stand right there. We gonna stand right there.
Actually, it's gonna. You hurt or injured?
Yep, sure I am.
Okay. What hurts?
My head, my stomach, my arms, my back, everything.
Okay. You can have some.
Nope, I don't need no leeway. Go ahead, keep on. You slam me to the ground, you slam me to the wall, you grab my arms, all that great good stuff.
Do you need to be seen by medical?
Yep, I do need to be seen by medical, and I told your fucking fat ass goddamn cohort that I need to be seen by medical a long motherfucking time ago.
Okay. We can arrange for that.
Okay, well, you need to arrange for it now.
We're on our time, not yours. It'll happen.
Okay, well, I can't breathe, so we either gonna have a Floyd to incidents right now, or you gonna let me see medical right now.
Okay.
I can't breathe, and these fucking officers are not giving me fucking medical right now.
260 to 291, channel 1.
Okay, are you in Appleton?
Slam me to the ground. My fucking head hurts
I'll switch
now.
over to APD and
I can't fucking breathe.
Maybe some of the shine fell off your forehead. I don't think you hit your head on the ground though, but like this is crazy. I know you fought men before, as you said, but you ain't. And look, you probably won a couple of those fights. You probably won a couple, but I don't think you've ever fought a man, well, 3 men at one time with your hands tied behind your back. You ain't never did that. I don't know why you thought you gonna win that fight. It's crazy. But let's go, man.
Your foot is on my goddamn stomach, motherfucker.
Hey, guys.
I want to see my goddamn doctor.
Okay. We'll get you medical help when we're all done here. We do need to do
Stop
a...
pressing on me.
Okay, I'm not touching you. I just have my hands right here.
Push my goddamn feet against my goddamn back. You better stop.
He's going to control your feet, and that's all there is.
So,
Shit. Now what the f*** are you doing?
We're going to do a blood draw.
The hell if you are.
Okay. Well, see a second.
I want to see f***ing medical. Right the fuck now.
They're right here. So if I hold this right here.
291 on 2.
Is that enough?
No, I'm gonna need to get up here.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we should just wait until you guys, if you guys have backup. Okay. Because I've already been kicked once now, and I'm not really comfortable.
Is that during this incident?
Get off my f***ing ear!
Just kicked me right here, so
Okay.
we'll just do
Do you want to get from the...
Do you want to cut this off? I can't.
You cut my motherfucking coat and I'll...
Well, if you would cooperate, we could take it off.
So,
If you won't, then
I can,
cut it off.
if you can stay still, we can...
If you can let me the f*** up!
If you can just stay still, we can roll up your sleeve and do the blood draw. Otherwise, I'm going to cut your coat.
You cut my coat, I'm gonna cut you.
Okay. Are you going to stay still then? Okay. We'll try this.
This is not gonna work. Let me the f*** up.
What we're going to do is actually roll her on her side. I'm going to unzip the coat.
Okay.
We'll kind of peel it down to here.
Sounds good.
Or towards me.
Okay, just
Going to roll your coat down. You're fine.
you're okay. You're okay.
Where's the blood coming from if I'm so fucking okay?
All right.
9104. All APD units are on 9104.
Is this more manageable?
Should be here. That's good. Because I'm gonna go like right here. I
Okay.
can kind of feel, but I'm probably gonna need her arm turned all the way around. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, handcuffs coming off.
Can't
are
do it in
great
the
options.
handcuffs, yeah.
So
Is standing up an option? Would that give you a better angle?
No.
yeah, probably.
Okay.
And I can see what I can do. I also have something else coming up too. And just calling. So, is there any way you'll cooperate?
Ain't no motherfucking way I'm cooperating without seeing a motherfucking doctor. Get the f*** off of me. The f*** is wrong with you?
Throw the restraint chair.
Goddamn son of a...
We have a and any means necessary we can do. So I'll kind of follow your directive on what works best for you here.
We could go with the restraint chair, put her in a restraint chair, and then they'd be able to draw. What's that?
Where's the chair?
We can call and have them bring it down.
Okay. I want. Can we stand up? Can we stand up? And
No, you can't stand me up. You can't do shit.
I want to give you every opportunity to
And I want to
cooperate.
give you every opportunity to get the f*** up off of me.
Okay. If you stand up, will you cooperate with the blood draw?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I need a yes or a no.
Oh, well, I gave you a maybe.
Okay. Well, that's not good enough.
All right, well, you being on me ain't good enough either. So f*** you and what the f*** you talking about?
Cameron, we have a chair coming that we're going to have a seat in. It's going to be here in a little bit. Appreciate your cooperation. So, Cameron, we can go ahead and do that now. Thank you.
Chair away from me. I don't need no f***ing chair. Get the f*** away from me.
It's good to see we're here, Cameron.
You.
You guys want to get nope, we got it. I got this one.
Not gonna work, sir.
Alright. And then there's a waist.
I'm on with Dave. What is 291 done?
Okay, can you bend your knee for me?
Oh,
Bend your knee.
I can't f***ing breathe.
Bend your knee.
Get the f*** off of my goddamn face. Son of a bitch. Goddamn four-eyed gay freak. Get the f*** away from me.
You got these on?
Cool. We're good. That's right.
well, good enough, and then work from there, see if that's a possibility.
Oh,
Am I making you sweat?
Would you please bend your knee for us?
Are you bad?
I'm not bad.
Oh, You look a little mad. You look like you're turning red.
We're just looking for your cooperation. That's all we're looking for. Nobody wants to fight. So.
Okay, well, you better get somebody in front of me who ain't pissing me off.
Okay, well, you can talk to me.
I think the only person they could get would be Jesus. And then he might still piss you off right now. Jesus be like, hey, can you just bend your knee so we can get this process done? She mean, get the F out of my face, Jesus. That's exactly what you were saying. It don't matter who they got in front of you. I just said this woman would curse Jesus out. I just said that. What is going on? Hey, that's not. I don't think she'd do that for real. Okay, that was just. That was just for entertainment purposes only. I don't think she would really do that. Nobody would do that.
Hi, Julie.
Well, can't.
Okay, so.
He passed you guys.
So are we restrained already or not?
Well, not yet. So we're going to be here for a bit until she's willing to bend her knee just a little bit. And then we can get the blood draw over with and we can leave. That's kind of what we're hoping to do. Can you please bend your knee for me?
Yeah, I want to see my doctor.
You see a doctor? Okay,
Yeah.
We can do that right after all this.
No,
It's
I
not
want
going
to
to
see my
happen
doctor
before.
now.
Okay. Your cooperation is all I'm looking for.
You.
Okay.
You're all right here.
Yep.
Well, they're not going to see you until you are
Okay,
ready.
well, we all going to be sitting there then.
I don't think they'll feel safe.
I don't feel safe.
Okay.
Can I steal my rover back?
Yeah. Oh, there's a thing in outpatient if you want to go.
Julie, would you be able to send your notes?
There's drawers on the floor.
Just a little bit.
There is too. Yeah, you can get those first.
Process. It's going to be a lot easier on everybody, you included. Just a little bit further. Does it sound like a plan? Is there anything that we can do to get you to bend your knee?
Yeah, what my kids are.
Your kids?
Yep.
CPS has them right now, and they're waiting for you to get out.
Motherfucker ain't getting out. Fuck you mean.
She spoke to CPS director. She knows that.
Okay. So, if this isn't an option, is a bed a viable option?
From the rad,
Okay.
which might be an easier thing to do. It's also,
Is that something we've experienced with?
yeah, absolutely.
I'm on board.
It'll
If
also
you're able to bend your knee, it's going to be a lot more comfortable. Otherwise, we're going to switch you to a different place.
swapping during the blood draw.
The
I
rad.
agree.
That's not going to be
I mean,
comfortable.
I think
Shit.
you're looking at it,
Being in handcuffs uncomfortable.
If we can do the blood draw on that, I think that's a great idea, though. I like that. Let's do that, and I'll let you guys, as I don't know anything about it, I'll let you guys kind of coordinate that, and I'll help move and assist however I can. So let's do
We'll
that.
start with when we go, we'll unhook her from the chair, bring her
Okay.
back to a face-down position. Then we'll put the wrap on. Once she's in the wrap fully, then the blood draw will be a lot.
Perfect. Let's do that. Okay. Cameron, I want to give you one last opportunity to cooperate before we have to go to the next step. Could you please bend your knee for me? The option is yours. The opportunity is yours.
Let me see the doctor.
Can't do that right now. But I want to give you the opportunity. I want to put you in control of this situation. 'Cause you are. Okay? We could have been gone by now, but that's okay. I'm patient. Just as long
Patient, they pulled her over. I think it was like 1:30 or somewhere around that. It is currently 4:32. 3 hours they've been dealing with this woman. 3 hours of resources have been put to this. This process shouldn't take this long. I don't understand. It's gonna happen, whether you want it to or not. It's just, do you want it the easy way or the hard way? And she chose the hard way for some crazy reason. This is ridiculous, man. Ridiculous.
as you can cooperate. This is your last chance. Can you please bend your knee so we can put in the chair and then we can leave? Cameron, this is your last chance. Can you do that for me, please? I'm going to take your lack of cooperation as a no. So we'll move on to the next step then.
And do you want to go to the floor or go onto a bed?
We're going to go down to the floor if I understand it correctly.
Mm-hmm. I think we have it set up out here.
Okay, so I'm going to loosen this.
We'll run that.
Yeah. Check these off.
You guys want to facilitate with the immobilizer?
Mm-hmm. Now, once the lap belt comes off, she'll be able to stand up. So.
Perfect. Okay.
I'll loosen this. And then I have to unhook on this side. Now, do you want to leave this?
Yeah, we can get rid of
Stand up. You want it off now?
Yep. Everything can come off. We'll with
Because you obviously want this to go as smoothly as possible. Can you stand up for us? All we're asking is for a little bit of cooperation.
Let me elbow one of you motherfuckers in the face and then you'll get my phone.
Well, I don't think that's going to be appropriate.
Oh, well then. Just gonna try to sit down.
All right.
Can you do that? So, just use your carpet and then face down.
All right.
Clothing up if possible, or is it okay where it's
It doesn't matter. Generally like to actually pick her legs up from the strap, like that, and then we can fold over as tight as possible. And then just overhang that by a little bit. Make sure it has much velcro as you can. So we'll grab the knee one. So we'll start on this side and pull across. Yeah, so I'll pull the grip, but you're going to pull the side across that way. Yeah, so you're going to start on this side, and I'll pick it.
Just give me a fucking female nurse.
I'll be in rough. So you want to make sure that knee is directly on that knee here. So just slide it down. Just a square, yeah.
Give me a female nurse who can draw my blood.
Right here.
Okay, well get them the fuck away from me.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That rap ain't fun, is it? That rap ain't fun. You was willing to take this hard-headedness all the way to the top. And then as soon as they start putting the rap on you, you're like, hold up. Never mind. Come get my blood. Hey. I don't want to be in here. I got to get out of here. That rap be changing people's minds quick.
So you brace it, just throw a knee in there and then do it. Yank back. So then those are all tight. Then we'll go to the back one. So let's do one person on the upper arm, one person on the hand, maybe tight of the wrist. And then we'll have one person uncuff this.
Okay.
And then we can control the wrist, slide the coat off, and then back.
Just one person to come uncuff.
You just want to uncuff while we hold it.
Yeah, that's nothing.
And then just keep an eye on her for now. Obviously, she's not in a super vulnerable position, so make sure she's all right.
Yeah, just be evaluating her.
Got that one?
Yep. And we'll slide coat off that side.
Probably just this.
Yeah, that's fine. You can go even. And then once the coat comes off, we can go back to. We can just put those right back on. Do you guys have a chain set? It'll be easier with that back strap. That back strap was kind of a pain with hinged.
Let me get them on those.
Good? Just with that carabiner on the back, the hinge tend to get jammed up in there a little bit. So Stephanie, what we're going to do next, we're going to spin her over and spin her up, and then that's going to go right over her head, okay?
Which way do you want to spin her?
Whichever.
You can pull her this way. Hold this one.
We're going to roll you over, okay?
All right.
And we're going to sit you up.
Sit up.
Fix your shirt there. So that goes over the head.
Goes over the head.
So those go through
Goes
her
under the arms. And then make sure it's not all twisted.
You grab it. So then, once that's in place and those are tight down, what you're going to do is check to make sure she can actually breathe. And so what you're going to do is check this chest piece. What you don't want to have is this so tight and it's compressing her chest. This needs to be tight enough to like hold her in place, but not so tight that she can't breathe. So the best way to do that is just check the Just stick your hand there, just check to make sure it's not tight. What's your...
Bend your goddamn thing. Get away from me.
Okay, well, you're not going to spit on it. So... I got one. You don't have to open it. I got it. So when you lift with this, you're going to lift from the arm.
Just lift it straight up. I'll switch it up.
Did you have Yep, absolutely.
1, 2, 3.
There we go. Nice and easy.
Oh,
Didn't need to hit your knee or anything.
in the grand scheme of everything, not too.
Oh my goodness.
One person on each leg, and then one person on each arm, and then somebody can go in there.
I got an arm. You got an arm? I got this. Robbie, it's one of those.
Why don't you go around?
I got it.
Ow!
What hurts?
My arms. Wait, my arm is twisted. You have to fix these cuffs.
Nope.
Put them in the front or something.
Nope.
Don't do that.
Be able to lift her straight up from the strap with the strap.
Okay. Oh.
I'm gonna go help her on the other side. Yeah, good. We just got an eye on things. She's gonna have to go in all the way to your seat over there, so we can lift up on this side. All right.
Ready?
Yep.
Yep.
When we get there, it'll be easy just to...
You good there, Chris?
Just a little bit further, maybe? Thank you for...
The suspect was arrested for DUI, obstructing justice, disorderly conduct, battery of an officer, and non-support of dependents. Let us know what you thought about this video in the comments.
Man, I really think she was crying a little bit there at the end. Y'all let me know if y'all heard her crying. But look, this was funny. We were laughing. I'm glad they got a drunk person from behind the wheel of a car and arrested them as they should. But we got to remember there's 2 kids that were waiting on her, and she wasn't there for them. You know, instead of choosing to be there for her kids and taking responsibility for them and being able to safely drive them or pick them up from school and drive them home, she chose to drink in the early afternoon. Like, you have things to do. You have responsibilities to take care of. You can't drink in the middle of the afternoon, especially when you have to drive somewhere. Especially when you have kids. Like, I don't, you didn't think about none of that before you started drinking? We gotta do better, because this is not it. It's just not it. But I appreciate y'all watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, we're trying to get the next I think 9,000 is the next 1,000 we're trying to reach. We're trying to reach that. All right, we can't get to 20,000 without going past 9. So help me get there. All right, I'll see you on the next one.
Ow!
What hurts?
My arms. Wait, my arm is twisted. You have to fix these cuffs. Put them in the front or something.